Hi guys, my name is Christine, and today I'm talking about persist, no matter how long it takes. So, if you're watching this video, then you probably have a dream, you probably have a goal, you probably have something in your life that you want to aspire to, that you want to achieve, and you want to feel successful, and you want to succeed, and you want to make this dream a reality. So, the way that you do this then is persistence, which is what the first word in that title is all about. It's about persisting. So the art of persistence is basically the art of never giving up. A lot of people give up on their dreams, give up on their goals. So if you take New Year's resolutions, for example, a lot of people give up on their New Year's resolutions before the end of January. And they weren't persistent enough. If they had been persistent and they carried on, despite how hard it was, despite how difficult it was, despite seeing really small results or hardly any results, if they had continued and never given up, if they'd continued until they succeeded, then that would be a different game altogether. So, what I want for you is I want you to persist no matter what. I want you to persist forever. Until the end of your life, maybe. To keep on going until you win. To keep on going until you've got that best-selling book. To keep on going until you have that successful blog. Until you have that success in your music career. Whatever the goal is for you. So what ultimately is it then that you want? What do you want in this life? And what do you need to do to get there? What are the action things that you need to do every single day to persist and to keep going? And that is the art of persistence. The art of persistence is not about, I'm going to give this 100 goes and then I'm going to give up. Or I'm going to do this for a year and then I'm going to give up. You have to play the long game if you want to achieve your goals. Because maybe it will take only a few months to achieve what you want to achieve. Perhaps it will only take a year, or perhaps it may take a decade. So you got to figure out, how important is my goal to me? How important is this to me? Am I willing to grind it out for 10 years? Because maybe it will take 10 years, maybe not, maybe it'll be sooner. Maybe you'll have to be doing it your whole life. But even if it does take a long time, you're still going to be way better off than those people that have never tried. And you're still going to be way better off for yourself if you never tried. So another thing that I want to talk about is the law of probability. So this kind of depends on what you're doing, but I'm only going to talk about my own experience in this video, in this section of the video. So for me, the law of probability really worked out well for my dating and relationship channel. And basically what my mentality was is that I'm just going to keep on making videos. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep on making videos. I'm just going to keep on posting. And there was a time when I was posting daily. Now I only manage to post about 3 times a week, but I post a lot of shorts as well on that channel. But I said that I was going to keep on posting and I wasn't going to give up. And at the moment, that channel has about 25k subscribers, which I think is pretty good. Obviously I want more, and I'm still going to keep on growing. I'm still going to keep on posting videos, adding value as much as possible. I'm still going to be doing what I do. No matter what, I'm still going to keep on going. Even when I get to the point where I have got the amount of subscribers that I want, and I've got the amount of clients that I want, the amount of money that I want, I'm still going to keep on going. I'm never going to stop. But the law of probability is that if you keep on posting or you keep on making attempts, you keep on repeating, you're going to get there eventually. For example, in my YouTube channel, I've made loads of videos. I don't even know how many. It's probably close to 1,000. It may be even over 1,000 videos now. And a lot of those were without much success. A lot of them don't have a lot of views. A lot of them didn't generate a lot of money. A lot of them didn't generate any clients. A lot of them didn't generate anything at all. And some people may say that was a complete waste of time making some of those videos. But I see it as it's the law of probability. The more I do, the more I create, the more I'm going to get a good hit. The more I'm more likely to find the right audience, the more likely I'm going to get more clients, the more likely I'm going to become a success on that channel. So how can you apply then the law of probability to you? What do you need to repeat daily or very, very frequently in order to make your dreams a reality? Perhaps your dream is just to have a really healthy and fit body. Then what do you need to do every single day? What do you need to keep on doing? What new techniques do you need to keep on trying out? Perhaps you want to have a successful TikTok account. So you need to keep on posting and just keep on posting, keep on posting, keep on posting, and use the law of probability to your benefit. Because the more you do, the more you put out there, at some point, it's only inevitable that you're going to get a viral hit, a viral post, and it's going to make your dreams a reality. It's going to start making your dreams come true. So use the law of probability. Another thing that you want to do is to track your progress. So tracking your progress is extremely important to be able to tell if you're actually getting where you want to be or if you need to shake things up a bit. So for me, for example, it's really easy to track my progress because I can look in my YouTube analytics and see how many subscribers I gain from month to month, how many views I get from month to month. I can see the steady incline of more views over time. So that's easy to track for me. So you got to find a way that you need to track your progress for yourself. Like, how can you track your progress? How can you tell if what you're doing is working? Because the idea is that sometimes a bad plan is better than no plan at all. Even if you haven't got a great idea or a great plan of what you need to do, of what you want to do, it's still better to just start and get going, because you can always change the plan as you go along. You can always change things as you go along, as you progress. So a bad plan is way better than no plan at all. So the idea then is that you never want to change your goal, but you can be willing to change your approach. So when you are using the law of probability and you're using the art of persistence, you're doing the repetitions, you're keeping on going, you've promised yourself that you're never going to quit. Look at what you're doing. See if there's things that are working and see if there's things that are not working, and lean more into the things that are working. So for example, for let's say my YouTube channel, and perhaps maybe having a YouTube channel is something that you want to do at some point. I look at what videos are getting the most attraction, which ones are getting the most clients. What am I saying in these videos? Which videos are the ones that are really making a difference on my channel? And how can I repeat that or replicate it in a way that is new and different? And so I can generate more of that success. Because what a good thing about success is that success shows you what you can repeat and what you need to repeat in order to continue having success. And sometimes you need to let go of other things and you need to lean into the things that are actually working. So it's important then to being able to see what's working. And then when you discover what's working, you lean into that heavily. You lean into that heavily. But first, you have to do the reps. You have to put in the work. You have to repeat what you're doing for a while before you start seeing, before you've got enough data to figure out what is actually working and what's not, and what isn't working. And that's how essentially you can become a success over time. Just figuring out what's working, leaning into it. But you need to repeat, and you have to make a lot of repetitions before you can collect enough data. And you've got to make sure that you're in it for the long game and you're never going to give up. Because most people won't. But I know if you're watching a video like this, you're not like most people. You're not like that 92% of people that give up. You are in that low percentage, that 8%, that will never give up on their dreams, who will continue to persist no matter what. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.